G'day mates, Sonite here, and welcome to a new installment in the Ben 10 franchise. We're moving on to Ben 10 Alien Force, the video game. This is another one of those games that I had when I owned a PlayStation 2, and one that I wished that I could come back to for years, but never could until now, so without any further ado, let's get into it.
And that's just the beginning. After I upgraded that Kineceller and drive unit, I got more than 50% increase in power. Yep, I bet this baby could give any car on the road a run for its money.
And yet it can't get us to the amusement pier before I'm bored to tears.
I don't remember inviting you along. If you don't like the company, you can always just slap that watch of yours and fly, or ooze, or whatever, wherever you want. I'm not stopping you.
Fine by me.
Whoa, wait, not in the car!
Ben, wait. Kevin, what is that? Your plumber's badge?
Kevin always on about the car.
No, but you're not far off. It's a tracking system. I installed it this last week, but it doesn't track plumber's badges. It tracks uncatalogued alien tech. Stuff that might be valuable. You know, valuable for research and stuff. Look, Gwen, you have to treat a car like you treat a woman.
Go on.
No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever that is, it's powerful and close.
I'd better check it out. You two go ahead to the amusement pier. I'll meet you there.
No need. Looks like whatever it is, it's not far from the pier. We can be there in no time.
Yeah, Kevin and I can stay in the car and watch you on the tracker. We'll keep in touch and give you a heads up if anything comes your way.
Oh, I would love to drive that car.
Oh, great. Forever Nights. And I bet they're after the same thing we are. We need to get down there, fast.
No problemo. Hang on.
There's no walk cycle, it's just run. Okay. Okay, so the same screen appears, just in a slightly different format.
You just lost to a human.
And they're humans as well. Swamp fire.
This'll be a gas!
Right. Oh, there's a thing over there.
Form, you might see a ray of hope.
There's a thing over there I want. Good old Alien Force aesthetic of the green Omnitrix with the green eyes. Okay.
Feeling a little swamped.
Love the little detail of him just boosting his jump with his fireballs. Now what's that? Okay, bonus content.
Stop reading, for fuck's sake.
Smell you later. Swamp gas. Fire.
Okay, so much like forearms and heat blast, swamp fire is going to be the main combat utility I have.
You are in so much. Feel the burn.
I'm guessing... Yep.
Sorry to give you the cold shoulder.
Invisible walls.
Come and get
That shouldn't have gotten me. Since I'm currently big chill, let's go for that one. Ooh.
Hey, who are you?
Get out of here! It's too dangerous!
I don't have time to explain, but it looks like we're on the same side. And I can help. Trust me.
Right! If you want to help, check inside the warehouse for more of
What?
these knights. I'll search the perimeter.
Ooh, that slows me down. Okay, cutscene.
Thank you for your help. You're just as skilled as they say, Ben Tennyson.
Should I know who you are?
No, but I know you. More accurately, I knew your grandfather, Max Tennyson.
Hey, next time why bother stopping? Just run me over.
I'll keep that in mind. Who's your four-armed friend?
I prefer Tetramand, and the name is Gorvin.
Why do you look like you have a
This is
receding
your cousin
airline?
Gwendolyn, and he is your...
Kevin. Gwen, Gorvin is a plumber. He knows Grandpa Max.
Your grandfather and I were acquainted several years ago. I have been away since then. I only just arrived back on Earth.
And you're already making new friends, I see.
Kevin, you don't have to be rude.
Yeah, would it kill you to, not be a jerk for once?
Haven't we already learned our lesson about automatically trusting everybody? We don't know who this guy is. Just because he's got a plumber's badge doesn't mean he's really a plumber.
Okay, so
No.
when does this take place?
Your friend, though not exactly tactful, is right. You deserve an explanation. First, I am indeed a plumber. Earth isn't my patrol sector, but I was dispatched here on an urgent mission.
What kind of mission?
Have you ever heard of a race of aliens that calls themselves the Hybrid?
Oh, that.
Yeah, we've dealt with those creeps before. Grandpa Max was investigating them before Anyway, we've been running into them more and more often lately.
Well, the Hybrid are up to something here on Earth. They seem to be collecting pieces of alien technology, like this one.
That's a pyronite plasma oscillator. Even I wouldn't mess with something that dangerous. What do the Hybrid want with that?
Good question. We're not sure, but there are several other alien components the Hybrid are supposedly looking for. I'm hoping we'll find some clues along the way while we're retrieving the other components.
You mean you want our help?
Yes. That is, if you, your cousin, and your friend here wouldn't mind. My search would go a lot faster if you did the legwork while I coordinated from the local plumber base.
Absolutely.
You bet.
No way.
2-1. Overruled.
We're in.
Excellent. The plumber's base is not far from here, in the mountains to the east. By now, the instruments have probably located at least one of the other components.
Why don't you lead? We'll follow you. What? The shocks would be toast after a mile if I let that behemoth ride shotgun. I'm not wrecking my car for some alien I just met. He walked here, he can walk back.
Anybody ever tell you your priorities are a little out of whack?
Anybody ever tell you that walking is good exercise?
Anybody ever tell both of you that your constant arguing is getting old? Oh wait, that would be me. Every day.
That would also have been you back in the day, Gwen. Kevin's just about willing to run his ass down. Stock beeping.
Check it out.
Cool.
Yeah, nice place if you're a bat.
This place is huge.
Batman would take
Was
offense to
one
that,
of
Kevin.
the largest plumber bases in the area when it was active. This is just the main level. The structure extends deep into the caves below.
I could spend hours exploring this place.
Unfortunately, there is no time for that. I have been using this detector to locate the alien devices I've been sent to retrieve. And it has found another one, a Patropian focusing array, in a wooded area not far from here.
That's Avalon Forest.
Yeah, the Forever Knights have been using that place as a hideout for years.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
I better go with you. I know that place pretty well. I brokered a deal in the forest a while back. I know a thing or two about their security systems.
Tennyson, I'm gonna head in the back way and scope out the place. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Thanks for nothing.
The flip sounds. Okay, he's fast on land.
With a chance of ice. Stone cold.
As long as they're on those horses, these knights are fast and dangerous. But as soon as you take out the horse, they're pretty easy to deal with.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
We're in a hurry, so usually I'd say don't monkey around. But in this case...
Spider monkey, spider monkey. Hmm. Okay, so there is a little bit of puzzle solving. Little bit of problem solving, but not a whole lot. Why are Ben's eyes brown right there?
About time you got here. So, what now? Wait for a break in the traffic and head through the gate?
No way. You'd never make it through.
What do you mean? It looks pretty easy to me.
They're all Forever Knights. See what they're wearing?
Yeah, armor. It's kind of a fashion statement with them. So?
So, those gate scanners detect metal. You try to get through without armor, you'll get zapped into next week.
So what now? We don't have any armor.
Are you forgetting who you're with? Just say where you are, and I'll put the gates out of commission.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember I get to play as both Kevin and Gwen at different points. Okay, got stone.
Forever Knight ninjas are fast and very dangerous. They're expert sword fighters, so stay away from those katanas.
Okay. Ooh.
You are what you touch, or at least I am.
I wonder if they gave different resistances. Why wouldn't you run with metal the entire time? Well.
Those cylinders look like energy conduits. If you can move one onto the panel and complete the circuit, it might activate the elevator. You could jump higher if you stood on top of one of those conduits.
Yeah, I knew that.
Wonder why it's only when when Kevin's absorbing something he can. Why is it only when he's absorbing something that he can move things?
Okay, now you're in trouble. Try this on for size. You are what you touch, or at least I... Okay, now you're in trouble.
Okay, stone has me be a lot slower.
Make sure the panels match the conduits.
You are what you touch, or at least I am. Too easy.
Make me have to fucking panic. Stand in front of the interactive objectives. Okay, why? Oh. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? That's one.
There are more circuits and conduits. Anything metal would complete the circuit. Maybe if you absorbed metal.
What are you trying to do, electrocute me?
Well, unless you have a better idea.
Ooh. Kevin, you poor bastard.
Oh man, now what? Hey Gwen, you reading this?
Yeah, I see it. It looks like some kind of giant fuse box, and I think it's the hub of the power system that's running the gate defenses. If you can find a way to short it out, all of the gates should be shut down.
Great. I was afraid you'd say something like that. This could be painful. Try this on for size.
Wonder what type of metal it is. Ow. A lot more fights than problem solving. Make sure the code's just as good as it should be.
Or at least I am. Alright, Ben. The gates should be shutting down now.
Yup, it's history. Thanks, Kevin. Good work.
fire!
Just get chilly.
We'll go with Spider Monkey. He could do with a little bit of love. Also, sorry if this one seems a lot more quiet and subdued than the last series. Just that this particular game just seems so much of a downgrade compared to the last one. Like, I know it's not fair to compare the two, but I don't know, it's the kind of vibe I get.
You're in a tough situation. Maybe you should just chill out.
Yeah, I don't need Spider Monkey for that. You know, I wish I could. I don't have Jet Ray. I'll most likely unlock him at some point or another. Deal with the Night Ninja first. See Bradley Baker going absolutely ham with these sounds.
I'll just monkey around for a while.
That's helpful. Big chill. Let's go. Love how we can just glide.
I am gonna Spider monkey.
Did I not get that one? God damn, these guys are fucking brutal. Way more brutal than any enemy has been in the past.
Getting cold feet.
My god. Is this a preview for everything the game's gonna have in store? Just brutalness after brutalness? I hope I don't have to fucking deal with these guys too fucking often. Because it's just a bit ridiculous. They deal a bit too much damage. They really do.
There's no way through that force field, Tennyson. You're gonna have to make your way across the tops of those pillars to get into the dragon paddock. And while you're at it, try not to get fried.
Kevin, I found the array.
And I suppose you're gonna need my help to get it, huh?
Actually, no. It's just sitting there.
Well then quit wasting time and get it so we can get out of here.
It's behind that fucking force field, Ben.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh, that thing from episode 1 or 2.
You had me scared there for a minute. You're not so tough when you're all tied up.
Ben.
On second thought,
Yeah, he is a bit fucking scary, isn't he, Ben? Oh.
Smell of success. That tickles. Cut it out. Change.
Oh, Ben, you idiot. Yeah, he's dead.
Man, this is seriously advanced.
Really?
I bet it could
Just
focus
like
a
that.
huge amount of energy. Hey, did they take away your manners when they gave you a plumber's badge?
Sorry. It's just... Well, this is a very sensitive piece of equipment, and my instructions are to take care of it personally. I'll just take it below for safekeeping. Thanks for your help.
What's his problem?
Yeah, Gorvin's a bit suspicious already. Alright, now that I've gotten Spider Monkey and Jet Ray, I'm gonna go back and pick up the rest of the stuff that I missed in the last 2 levels. Oh, there's a little bit of strategy.
Too slow.
If you could only pick the right form, you might see a ray of hope.
Well, tell me I got that one. Yep.
If only you could change into a fast...
You can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray. That looks like a job for Spider Monkey. Maybe you should come back later.
Ah.
There's swamp gas.
Let the Omnitrix charge up before I get my hands on that red badge. Alright, that's one down. Alright, so that'll do it for this particular episode. I'll definitely be coming back and doing more of these soon. This will be in the same playlist as the other Ben 10 videos. So if you want to binge those, go ahead. Otherwise, hope you guys have a tremendous day. So Narragansett, over and out.